Seattle Seahawks fans, y'all cannot catch a break. Like, legitimately cannot catch a break. And here's why. If you guys haven't heard the news, all time great Tyler Lockett, it has been reported that he is being released by the Seattle Seahawks, which, not surprised. He's getting up there in age and they're probably moving into the JSN era. But here's where things get a little bit more shocking. DK Metcalf also requested a trade because he wants to play for a contender. Now, usually that's why certain teams' best players end up moving on anyway, is because they want contenders. Now, if I'm DK Metcalf, where am I going? Possibly 49ers, because I've heard they're trying to get rid of Ayuk, which that is coming in a later video. Or I'm trying to go like Kansas City. Kansas City is always a contender. Maybe Buffalo. Maybe I'm going somewhere where they can afford me. But Tyler Lockett. Let's get back on the Tyler Lockett train before we go deep into DK Metcalf. Tyler Lockett, he's put up 8,000 yards, 61 touchdowns in 10 seasons. That's good. That's better than what most people can even put up in 15 seasons, if you last that long. Tyler Lockett was a for sure target for all the different QBs that came through in Seattle. Drew Lock at one point, Russell Wilson for a good majority of Tyler Lockett's career, and now Geno Smith. But he's getting up there in age. I'm sure he's probably going to go to a team on like a 1-2 year deal, and then he's probably going to ride off into the sunset, which not surprised about that. But Seattle being in shambles because not only did you lose Tyler Lockett, or you're releasing him, freeing him up, DK Metcalf wants a trade. Now, who is Geno Smith going to throw to? Because, yeah, you guys got Kenneth Walker back there in JSN, two young star-studded talents, which hopefully they want to stay in Seattle later down the line. But losing Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf, which was a very vocal or pivotal piece of the team, I would rather not lose both in the same season. To be honest with you, that's really not best for the team's best interest to lose two good wide receivers. Now, you still have JSN, but I'm not 100% sure if JSN is possibly ready for that type of how do I want to say it? That type of freedom of being the number one wide receiver. So we'll have to see. But yeah, I think it's wild that Seattle is losing two good receivers. Tyler Lockett, he's been a very reliable guy. DK Metcalf, I mean, how do I want to say this? He's an A.J. Brown without a good situation. Let me say that. Now, he also has had his problems in Seattle from time to time, and I didn't really hear anything about them having like a certain dire situation or anything like that. But it's pretty clear to me that DK Metcalf wants out, and hopefully they can find a trade partner for him. Because if he doesn't want to be there, I would not keep him there. So let's just see where he ends up.